Hi guys, Genius Eats here. I am in the heart of Soho at Momoya Soho, where we're going to be experiencing a multi-course omakase experience. I'm so excited. Come and join me. 안녕하세요, Kwang Ho. It's so good to see you again. How have you been?
Oh, very good, very good.
Congratulations.
We've been very busy and getting to be known in the neighborhood. So
Right.
we're getting more and more customers every day.
Awesome. Well, you know, I think this neighborhood of Soho really needs a good sushi spot. So we're
I've
happy
heard that so many times.
Yes, so we're here at Momoya, you know, and we came here for the opening, which was amazing. But tonight we're going to be experiencing the omakase.
Yeah, I think you're gonna love it.
Okay.
So far, our customers have been extremely happy about it.
Awesome, I'm very excited. So here we are at the bar. I'm going to be, the omakase means, you know, chef's choice and chef's tasting. You have to trust the chef to provide you through a sequence of really delicious bites that go in a particular progression. And I hope that we also get that paired with some good sake as well, right?
In Master's hand tonight, so I have no worries.
I'm so excited. Here I am. I am in Masa's hands. So let's start the omakase.
I'm gonna make some omakase with my style, and I'm gonna serve piece by piece everything. Then every single pieces I'm going to introduce to you exactly what is this. Oh, this is awabi, mushi awabi. This is awabi means abalone. It's cooked 3 hours with sake.
I'm ready to try my very first course here of the abalone, which I absolutely love. Looks like there's a little bit of like sort of a salt or something. I'm just gonna dress it. Just a wonderful but chewy texture. If you've never had abalone, it truly is one of the treasures of the sea. And not easy to find here.
It's called kurumaebi, Japanese tiger crown. This is from Aomori. This tuna, this bluefin tuna, this is from Japan. There is from Ehime, that's the Kyushu Island. And this is chotoro, this is otoro, and this is akami. And this is the hirame. This is hirame, it's fluke. This is from Korea, it's live fluke. Making kombujime, shimaji, striped jack, and this is madai, red snapper, and the horseback, aji.
Anybody knows me, I absolutely love sake. If there was one drink that I could have the rest of my life, it's sake. I just had a sip of this amazing Koshino Homare, which is an unpasteurized sake. And I'll tell you, I don't think I've ever had an unpasteurized sake, but it has such an amazing, you really, really smell the bouquet of the rice, and I love rice, so no surprise, I love sake, and there's a lot of umami in sake, so that's what I find very interesting. So I'm gonna have a little sip here. Oh my God.
Isn't that nice?
It's so well balanced, it's so rounded, it's like, it keeps evolving as it's in your mouth, but it's like velvet. It's really, really beautiful. It's a wonderful story when you hear of a restaurant group that's expanding, especially after COVID. You know, there's just so many obstacles. You've been very successful with your first location in Chelsea. And then 2005, wow. And then you opened your second location on the Upper West Side.
Yeah, 2007. These two restaurants were developed by my sister.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I took over Momoya Soho West year and a half ago, 2021 November.
Right.
And later I decided to open a new one. So
Here in Soho,
yeah,
in this amazing Philip Stark design space.
2020 November I took over, and then 2021 January I started looking for property for new location.
Okay.
In the middle of pandemic, everywhere was closed.
Right.
So interesting time to think of expansion, but it was also a good opportunity.
Right.
I found this great location because it was available.
Yes.
Normal time, this property wouldn't be available.
Right.
Madai, Japanese red snapper, serving with yuzu juice with sea salt.
Ready to have some madai with a little sprinkle of yuzu. So this is Japanese red snapper. It's so beautiful. That is so delicious. Thank you. And you know, I like to cleanse my palate with a little sliver of the pickled ginger.
This is hirame. Ike hirame. That's a live fluke. This is from Korea. Yeah, this kombujime.
Getting ready to have the hirame, which is a white fruit from Korea. Lovely.
Kinmedai. That means golden eye snapper. This is all the way from Chiba, Japan.
This is absolutely one of my favorites. Look at the beautiful skin that's just been torched. This is kenmadai. Golden eye snapper is just a little bit of wasabi. It's buttery. It's smoky. It's got these wonderful textures. Kenmadai is one of my absolute favorites. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with it, but it should be part of every omakase experience, and I'm glad that they have it here.
This is kasugudai, baby sea bream.
Okay, we're gonna have some katsuzo, baby sea bream. Now we're getting into the more fishy notes. Personally, I really enjoy it because I love the taste of fish. I love the salinity. I love the oceanic, salty, briny goodness of fish. This is why you love sake. And I just had a really amazing sake to go with this. This is a Junmai Ginjo, Kokuru Junmai Ginjo, also known as Black Track. Okay, chef, what is this beauty here? Look at this sliver of silver. So what do we have?
Then we striped jack. This is yellowtail family, also called king of yellowtail. King of yellowtail.
And I love yellowtail, so this is like the very best. Yellowtail, also known as hamachi. Look at that beautiful sliver. Let's try this. That's for sure the best so far. Wow, that's amazing. So buttery.
This is kuromutsu, Japanese bluefish. This is 8 hours miso marinated.
Love it. Chef Sabash has been spoiling us. He's giving us a wonderful education on every single nigiri that he's presenting in his omakase dish. All of which I'm unfamiliar with, but I'll tell you the quality is super high, very delicious. I've got great company and amazing sake to boot. That's like the X factor. Knowing that you can pair every, this course, this omakase with wonderful sake is like, it just compounds the experience in so many wonderful ways.
This is miso marinated nodogoro. Nodogoro, that means rosy sea bass.
This is one of my favorites.
This is kurumaibi, Japanese tiger prawn. This is all the way from Aomori Ken, Hokkaido.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites, ebi, but this is a tiger ebi, so it's a little bit bigger, but I'm sure it's no less delicious. It's going to be awesome. No word. So delicious. This sake is from 1505. And they serve it hot. That's beautiful. Wow. It literally says oldest brand.
Zuke maguro, soya marinated tuna. This is a red lily.
Tuna, right? Maguro. At some point, this is, one of the kings of all the fishes, the maguro.
This is called toro, fatty tuna. This is from Japan, Kyushu Island.
Oh, you always end on a good note, and toro should be your end note. Because why? It's the most flavorful, fatty toro or tuna maguro, and it's just absolutely divine. So here we go. Cheers. It melts like butter.
So Jin, thank you so much for coming, and our omakase courses usually last for 2.5 hours or 3 hours, and it includes 14 pieces of nigiri and a couple of appetizer dishes and a dessert at the end. So today you saw some highlights of it, but regular guests will experience full 2.5 hour course.
Awesome. Well, listen, one of the things I always learned about fine dining is you always start strong, but you also have to finish strong. So we've got this beautiful mochi dessert, right? Look at the beauty of this. Apparently we've got 3 different pastry chefs here. And again, we did the tasting, the pairing with the different sakes and beverages. What do we have here?
The rosé.
Sparkling rosé. And
Sparkling
we
rosé.
say kenpai.
Kanpai.
Kenpai. To an amazing experience here at Momoya Soho.
Thank you.
So wonderful. Thank you.